Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And I actually have been really inspired to film this video. It's not one that I had planned, but I actually watched Demi Donnelly's video this morning and I was like, oh my god, I need to film this. I really feel like this is something that would really resonate with my audience, and that there's a lot of things that I really want to talk about, and I think it's a really good video to sort of air my graces. So she did a video recently called Finally Telling the Truth, and I know other YouTubers have done it. I think Gabby Hanna maybe started it, but I watched her video and it was like things that she felt the need to discuss. So this is going to be sort of like a little bit of a, these are my confessions. Yeah, these are going to be my confessions. Things, you know, some of them are probably going to be deep dark secrets, not quite, but some of these are things that like I haven't really discussed with you guys, or things that might embarrass me, and then there's other things that are just like daft light-hearted things that I do. And I just thought it was really nice to sort of open up to you guys a little bit and give you a little bit more of an insight into the things that I've not been like, I don't hide myself from you, like I'm not hiding myself from you, but I sort of, you know, there's some things that you sort of keep to yourself, that you don't really know how people are going to react, and you know, you just don't really know how to talk about them. But now's the time. Like, I just want to air my graces, let you know what shit's sort of going on and get it out there, sort of a thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. So the first thing I actually want to talk about, which I'm actually a little bit like I'm embarrassed about it because I shouldn't have done it. So this is like deleting old Instagram pictures. So this actually was very recently. I did it a long time ago and I did it very recently because obviously over the years you get better at makeup, you get better at things. I have gone through and deleted old photos of myself where I'm like, oh my god, have you seen this shit? Like, really being very critical of myself and being like, oh, look at your makeup on there, like, girl, did you really go out like that? And like really put myself down over pictures and then gone, do you know what, I can't, like, I really don't want people to see me like that. And I've actually gone on and deleted pictures of myself, which that's wrong because everyone grows. You know, I started off as the little ugly duckling and I've blossomed into a beautiful swan. You start off as the caterpillar and you turn into the butterfly. So don't be ashamed of your past is what I'm trying to say. Like, and don't hide things, don't delete things. It's just not the way to go, because you want to have things to look back on. Like, the whole thing is you grow as a person over time, and now like I've deleted those memories and I don't like have any way to like get them back, and I shouldn't have done that. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, which was actually quite funny, because I watched Demi's video and she was saying, oh my god, sometimes when I go out in public and there's someone that I don't want to see, I pretend to be on the phone. Well, I actually avoid people in public when I haven't got makeup on, which sounds really strange, because like I am comfortable in my own skin. Like 9 times out of 10 during the week when I'm at work, I don't wear makeup and I'm comfortable with that. But it tends to be, you know, like I feel judged by people, which is completely wrong, because it's nothing, this is me, it's not them. Like, they're not judging me, it's all in my head. Like, it's my anxiety causes this. I'm like, oh my god, what if I bump into like someone I used to be friends with, and or like someone I went to school with, and I look a mess? So what I do is, if I see someone that I went to school with and I haven't got makeup on and I look a mess, I like walk in the opposite direction, because I just don't want to like acknowledge the fact. Like, I want them to only see me at my best. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want them to see me at my Beyonce. I want them to see me like at my best. So I do sometimes, like, if I see someone in public, I will walk in the opposite direction. Not because I'm being ignorant or rude, like I would like to talk to you, but I just feel like, oh my god, they're gonna look at me and go, look at the state of her, like, really? Like, and they probably won't. It's all in my head. Like, everyone has down days. Not you don't wear makeup 24/7. So yeah, don't avoid people. I need to really not do that. The third thing is like a bit of like a dirty little secret. I hate washing my hair. I get a shower every day or a bath, but I just hate washing my hair. Are you lucky if I wash my hair twice a week? I'm gonna be honest. And to be quite honest, that's not bad, because you don't want to like take all the natural oils out your hair. But if I can get away with washing my hair once a week, I will. Like, if I've got a week of work and I'm just throwing it up in a bun, I will only wash my hair once that week. Like, I hate washing my hair because my hair's so thick, it takes so long to dry, and I tend to try not to use hair dryers and things because I don't want to damage it with the heat. This one probably might make you cringe even more and possibly switch off the video. I absolutely hate shaving my legs. I shave my arms and everywhere else, but I hate shaving my legs. One reason being, I am very sensitive and I do struggle and I get very itchy, especially in the summer. I get very itchy legs and they get like lumpy and bumpy and I hate it. And two, just because I really cannot be arsed. There's more important things in my life than shave my legs. And to be quite honest, unless I'm getting a dress, unless I'm putting a dress on or I'm going somewhere where my legs need to be out, I'm going to be a werewolf all winter. If I don't need to wear a dress or I don't need my legs out, I'm not going to shave my legs, so I'm probably, like I say, going to be a werewolf. So take it or leave it. I mean, no one's going to see them apart from Dalton. They keep me warm at night, do you know what I mean? No. Next one, I have a tendency to just talk shit to myself. I literally, like, Dalton will come and he'll go, who are you talking to? No idea. No idea. I'm literally having a full-blown conversation with myself. I'll talk to anything, anyone, and literally anything. I will literally just sit and have a full-blown conversation with myself. That might make me abnormal. I don't know. First sign of madness, talking to yourself. Well, we already knew that. Yeah, I like to have a conversation with myself, especially if I've got things to do. I like go through it in my head, and then I find myself, I'm actually talking through it. I mean, God, let's face it, basically I do YouTube, I sit and talk to a camera by myself in my bedroom. Like, I'm going to sit and have a conversation with myself when I'm not in front of the camera. That's just how it is. The next one is, I think, a lot to do with my anxiety. I constantly relive situations and go over a situation over and over again about like how it could have gone down, like, you know, like basically every scenario. There's a film like that. Oh, it's like Butterfly Effect. Do you know in Butterfly Effect where it goes through all the different scenarios that could have happened? Well, I do that in my head about everything. Like, I blow everything up. So like if me and Dalton have had an argument, I go, oh, well, I could have said that, or I should have said this, or I should have done that, or what if I'd have done this? And then we might not have had the argument, or and I go back over and over and over, and I do that with absolutely everything, even the teeniest, tiniest thing. Like, I'm very, very like hypercritical of myself. So like I'll be cooking tea and I would have been like, and I'll eat it and I'll go, oh, if I'd have done that, it would have been better. Like, I do that about everything, and it's actually really annoying, because I tend to find myself sometimes lying awake at night because I'm overthinking situations. It's like, it's a nightmare. I suppose this sort of links on, I tend to pick out all of my flaws a lot. Instead of like looking in the mirror and being positive and being like, do you know what, you look good today, I'm like, oh, have you seen that? Oh, look at my paws. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, my arms are a little bit spotty today. Oh, my hair, like, it looks like it needs a wash. Oh, look at my rolls. Oh my god, like, I need to lose weight, I need to do this. And I'm like literally constantly on at myself, putting myself down. Like, I am my own worst critic. Like, I'm terrible. I constantly put myself down. I can't take compliments. If Dalton goes, you know what, babe, you look beautiful, I go, what planet are you on? Like, I'm really bad at like that whole situation. I don't deal with it very well. I bite my fingers far too much to the point where it's actually disgusting. I used to bite my nails like down to my nail beds. I don't actually bite my nails anymore, but my fingers are in a sorry state. I literally bite all of the skin. They're like really, really bad. When they're wet in the water, they look disgusting because of all like the bite marks. It's horrible, but it's a very anxious thing. I tend to do it when I'm really nervous about something. Like, I do it in my sleep. I don't even know I'm doing it, and I really shouldn't, because it's a horrible habit, and it's one that I'm actually quite embarrassed about. That's why I tend to try and have nails on. I mean, they just look absolutely disgusting, but I just can't help it. I've tried everything. I've tried those nail biting things and everything. I just can't stop biting. It's terrible. I hate, and I do it all the time, having an unorganised phone, which is so like, I will literally sit and I'll think, right, do you know what, I've cleared my emails, I've cleared everything, now I don't want any notifications, I'm going to keep on top of them. A week later there's 500 emails, and then there's all these red notifications on my phone, and it drives me insane. But I'm an absolute bugger for like not responding to notifications, or like not deleting emails, and like that just drives me mad. But I do that all of the time. And sort of linking onto that, and this was actually one that Demi did mention as well, I am a bugger for ignoring messages. I don't ignore anyone on purpose, I'm not like that, but it'll be like, say for instance, Luce will text me and then I'll go, oh shit, it's been 3 days, you've thought you've replied. I'll go like click on the messenger and I'll go, oh, I didn't reply to that message, and I thought I have, and I'm like, she hasn't texted me back, and then I look and I'm like, oh, I haven't texted her. I haven't responded to a message, that's why she hasn't texted me back. And I do that all the time, so if you're watching, you know I'm a bugger for doing that, and I don't do it on purpose. I just like, I sometimes get really overwhelmed with things as well, because my phone is so unorganised with all the notifications, and sometimes things get lost because of YouTube notifications or anything else, like social media notifications. But then I'll reply like 3 weeks later, and then by that time it's been and gone. Like that, I shouldn't do that. It's a really bad habit. Another thing that I do, which I think is a stressy thing, is I pull my split ends. So if I'm nervous, I sit and I literally pull off my split ends, which is not a good thing to do. Don't do it as much now, but I used to always sit and pull my split ends. That was a bit of a random one. Anyway guys, these are just a few little like random confessions that I wanted to go through. Yeah, anyway guys, I'd love to know any of your deep dark secrets down below in the comments. Leave a confession, I'd love to hear it, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.